morning everyone, and welcome back to Craft Eccentricity. And I'm up today with 3 project shares from the haul from yesterday. I'm going to be up with more tomorrow and then the tutorial on Friday. So which did I use? I've used the scallop edge from the mini slimline from the new one, so I used that one, and I've also used the straight from the mini slimline, so I've been into both of those sets, and I'll probably use that one and that one tomorrow to say that I have used them all. I've used the Honeycomb Shaker come tag come card piece, because that one and that one will go onto a card. That one will make a tag all on its own, or you can layer them all up and make a shaker. I've also used the coffee cup. Now I'm going to be back again tomorrow with this one because I've used it in a different way today, just to show you that, you know, buying that doesn't mean you're sort of like stuck just going in one direction. And I also used my layering 3-piece star, which I absolutely love. It's really delicate and pretty. Right, to help me, I've used a little set of bumblebees with little dies that I showed you that I hauled a few weeks ago, and I also used this chocolate stamp, which is a Christmas one, and you can see, you know, I've got the stays on and everything out, and everything stained, and basically all of my stamps are like that. You know, I use them and I love them, so I've used those 2 sets, and if I can find them I will also link these below. Right, so first up, let's go with the coffee cup, which is now a little Christmas hot chocolate cup. And I use the stamp set to do the body on the one cup, the head on the other, and then you've got that lovely sentiment at the top. It's the most wonderful time of the year. I used a couple of the snowflakes from that set, and then one of those little tiny crystals that I got from my crafting friend Rita. She sent me a lovely little Happy Mail haul a few weeks ago, and so those crystals are from that. But I used distress inks in distress oxide, sorry, twisted citron, broken china, and mustard seed, which generally aren't traditional Christmas colours, but I think it's, you know, it's a happy card, and that's what I was aiming for. And then of course the stays on in the Valentine, in the, I think this is called pumpkin. Yeah, so I used Valentine and pumpkin. Had them for years. Stays on pads are really, really good. They will stain your stamps, but you know, they do great things too. So that is the shaker cup done as a stacking set for Christmas. And of course the mini scallop edge slimline. And I'm always saying I love the scallop edge because it just really suits cute stuff. Right, next up is the honeycomb shaker, and I did do it as a shaker, and there's one of those little bees there from that set. Those sequins that you see swishing around in the backgrounds there, I hope I'm not sending you seasick. That's the mix that you get from Dollar Tree, and Dollar Tree tend to do sort of like seasonal coloured sequins and beads. I don't know if you've ever noticed that, but sort of like towards the end of the summer they do all the browns and the rusts and the golds, and I think at the moment you might get the sort of mermaidy sea green colours and stuff like that. But I did get those last year. Used a little bit of twine from a huge bundle that I got from Michael's, and their twine bundles are absolutely unbelievable. I mean, seriously, use them when they're on discount or use a coupon, because they're like $10 a bundle, but they're just absolutely gorgeous. Get in really, really good quality fibres. But there you go. Isn't that pretty? Ooh, I just love that. And it's so chunky. That's what's nice. Very easy to make. Right, next up is the 3 layering star, and I did Christmas again, but I just think it is absolutely gorgeous. All of this glitter cardstock is those scrap packs from Michael's. I think they regularly sell for $5 for a pound weight, and they come in cardstocks, glitters or foils. You just choose your pack, and you usually find them on the bottom shelf, but they're big enough to cut a mini slimline. So I actually got mine on sale, I think, for $2, and I managed to grab 3 of the glitter. And the glitter colours that they have in the packs are just absolutely wonderful. I love this. I do love layering dies that layer like this, but they tend to be quite chunky, and I just wanted something that would look really, really delicate. So I think that's gorgeous on a card like that. Be fabulous on a sort of like little girl's birthday princess card with the name or the age number in the middle or something like that. You know, it doesn't necessarily have to be a Christmassy thing, but I do know that I'm going to be cutting these and doing them back to back and using a clear hanger or something and just sticking them all over my Christmas tree, because I just think they're so pretty. So let's go close up. Oh, and another thing I can talk about while I'm here is when you've got dies like this and they've got really delicate thin bits, make sure you utilise the pokey out holes. And if you use this is the thin one, if I pull this off, I'll show you the back. If you poke all of those out and then you gently pull the I don't know what to call them, the points of the star towards the middle. Once you've got them all up looking a bit like a lily, then it will just remove itself. If you just do one and try to remove it, you always tear delicate things like this. So that's why there's a poke hole at every point. Use those, peel them all to the middle so it looks like a cut lily, and then just lift and the whole thing will come away and you can glue it down. Right, so that's what I've got. I'm going to be back tomorrow. Oh, and I did cut one in white so that you can see what it's like for a tag. So if you've got bumblebee stamps and things like that that you want to stamp on there, or do some mixed media or something, those are the little innie bits out of the stars. So I just kept those to show you. So you get some good bits that pop out. Right, up again tomorrow, more samples. You have an absolutely awesome day. Thank you so much for watching, and as usual, all links below. Bye.